안녕하세요. My name is Susie, and I grew up in an orphanage, but I worked really, really hard to get through college and to get to where I am right now. Here is my story.
1 Peter chapter 3, verse 8. Finally, all of you be like-minded, be sympathetic, love one another, be compassionate and humble. For Christmas, I want you to go home and try to find the true meaning of the season.
School is so hard, and now I have to work. Can this day get any worse? Oh no.
야, 같이 가자. 야, 너무 춥게 거기 따라.
Well, yeah. You know how I am. Super fast, super cool, and super rich.
Girl, you're something.
You want to take a selfie with me?
Sure.
Let's do it like this. Cheers. Wait. Hey, you're in my picture. Are you photobombing?
Hi.
Oh, Susie, you're the orphan girl, right? Oh, I'm sorry. So, did you hear that? I'm going to Paris during winter break. My parents are sending me to Paris.
어머 기집애, 파리 가는 거야? 어머 너 좋겠다. 너 거짓말이지. 너 맨날 거짓말 하잖아. 너 입만 열면 거짓말이야 너는. You lie all the time.
No, come here. So,
That's great.
yeah, I know. And what are you doing for, like, winter break? Do your parents do anything for you? Wait, that was a joke. Because you're orphan. You don't have a parent.
수지 올슨이었어? 어쩌면 굳이 해준다 그랬더니 어머 불쌍해라 어떡하니. 불쌍하네.
So, yeah, have a good winter break.
Thanks.
가자.
You too. Oh, I hate her.
Susie's very upset about what Lindsay said, and on her way to work, she spots a homeless person outside.
I'm so cold and hungry. Oh my god, I'm so... 아가씨, do you have some change? Please, I'm so cold and hungry. Can you give me some money? 아가씨, please.
Susie ignores the homeless person,
Agassi!
and her heart begins to shrink because of her anger. Susie then gets to Starbucks and starts to train for a new job, but things don't go the way it's planned.
Excuse me? I ordered a caramel macchiato with soy and it has whole milk. My father will not be happy to hear about this.
I'm so sorry. Susie, why can't you get this right?
Sarah became so upset that Susie couldn't follow directions, so she told Boram to train her.
I can't do this. Hold on, you train her.
Okay, I'm coming.
Susie's heart increasingly shrank as the manager yelled at her, but when Boram started training Susie, she began to cool off and instantly became friends with Boram.
It is so nice to talk to someone who can understand me so easily. Well, actually, I've never had anyone to talk like this.
Me either. It feels really great to finally have a friend. So what are you going to do with your family over winter break?
Well, actually, I grew up in an orphanage. Yeah.
You know what? That's fine, because I grew up in an orphanage too.
Really?
Yeah, I understand how you feel.
Aww.
Let's hang out this winter break. Yay!
As Susie listened to Boram's story, she began to realize that everyone struggles in his or her own ways. Through this sense of sympathy toward her coworker, her heart began to grow once more.
Yeah, I like that. Well, don't worry about Sarah. Actually, she's a really good person, but she's having a really hard time with her family.
Boram explains to Susie about Sarah's family situation and how it's very complicated, and that her home life has become very difficult.
Oh, I guess people aren't really what they seem to be.
Yeah, true.
While Susie and Boram are cleaning up the store together, Sarah walks up to Susie.
All right, ladies, let's get this cleaned up. Susie, I'm really sorry about yelling at you earlier.
Well, that's okay. I mean, you're a manager and everything, and it must be so stressful for you to, lead this stressful life of Starbucks. But, why don't you come by my church sometime? I know that whenever I'm stressed out, I can always talk to my pastor.
Maybe, if I have time.
Yeah, let me give you the address.
Her heart grew again because she is helping out a sister in need. Susie is about to leave to go home, but spots a homeless person once again.
Oh, I'm so cold. 아가씨, please.
As Susie sees the homeless person, she starts to feel something in her heart to help Isla, and her heart begins to grow.
Here.
Thank you, I'm so warm now.
And this isn't much, but here are the tips that I made today from work. And I'd really like for you to come to my church sometime. We give out food after service, and we also donate clothes to the homeless.
So, really?
Yeah, so please come on by. Here, I'll give you my address.
Okay. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Susie is walking home from her first day of work and spots Inzor crying on a bench. Susie was just going to ignore her, but something tugged at her heart to talk to her.
What's wrong, Inzor?
What? Susie, what are you doing here? I don't need your advice, so just walk away, okay? Wait, actually,
Susie stays to talk to Inzor, and Inzor opens up about how her parents aren't present in her life, and that her friends are only friends because of her money.
Why don't you come by my church sometime? I don't have parents and I might be lonely at times, but I know that God is my Father and He's always with me. Yeah, let me give you that. Whoa! Let me give you my address.
thank you. You're so nice.
Susie's heart grows so much that she begins to cry with her.
Why are you crying? Oh my gosh. Come here.
So did anybody learn the true meaning of Christmas?
I did. So I learned that Christmas isn't about going on vacations or receiving presents or even friends and family. It's about spreading the love of God to everyone around you. Because in John 3:16 it says, "For God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son, so whoever believes in Him will have eternal life and never perish."